This city has stories, and so do we. It's not just a podcast, it's a movement. Real stories, real people, real purpose. Real purpose. Pull up a seat, get comfortable. Let's talk purpose, pain, growth, and everything in between. From the heart of Atlanta to wherever you are, welcome to Stool Talk. Let's walk it out in purpose together. So today with us on Stool Talk, we're honored to have a special elite guest, a return guest. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose, and this guest is definitely doing that. Matter of fact, she's still balling in purpose. This guard right here is one of the top in Georgia. She puts in the work. She leads her team, and she wants to get better. She's a student of the game. She's a student. Excellent in the classroom as well. Sky is the limit for this super sophomore. So today we have with us, with no further ado, Mrs. Jayla Walton. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. So as we were getting into the season, we seen the nominations come around, awards and different things like that. What did it mean to you at the beginning of this season to be named Preseason All-State?
It meant a lot to me because to get nominated and to be recognized for my hard work means that it's working, and to just continue to put in the hard work so then I can keep getting recognized and nominated for things like this in the future. It just meant a lot to me. It turned something on in me.
Yeah. So did that motivate you on top of the fact of last year as a freshman you made the all-region team as well?
Yeah, it did. It motivated me even more than what I was freshman year, because freshman year I was nervous, but to be nominated meant that my hard work that I put in freshman year worked, and I need to keep putting in hard work going into my sophomore year.
When did you notice as a freshman that you and your game and the way that you play could impact the game and impact your team?
I think it took me a second to notice because I just thought they were feeding me to the wolves. I was nervous. I was like, because my first game I started, so I was like, they see something in me. So I kind of noticed that second half of the season, I was really like, they see something in me, so I should see it in myself and keep contributing to the game.
Yeah. And how did you handle the expectations, being that they came early, you were a leader, then you seen how you were impacting the game? How did you handle it?
I think at the beginning, to be honest, I was nervous. I don't know, I'm a nervous person sometimes, so I was just nervous. But then the girls on my team, it was easy to warm up to them, and then the expectations from my coaches and my mom, it really just came with it, and I kind of just flew into it. It just was like a flow for me.
Yeah. What part of your game has grown the most since last season?
I think my decision-making skills got better, because I think as a freshman I was more impulsive. But now I think I slowed down more, and I really think about what should happen next, on defense and offense. So, if someone's supposed to be somewhere on defense, then, projecting that you need to move or stuff like that.
Yeah, dude, sometimes you hold back shooting and scoring the ball when you have those shots. Sometimes I see it man, she had that, but she's trying to get her team involved. Yeah. Then sometimes it's your team needs you to shoot. So it's how does that work with you?
I think I'm still trying to navigate when I should shoot the ball and when I should assist, because I'm kind of a pass first type of guard, but I still go score the ball. But I think I just need to work on shooting the ball more, so that I have the confidence to also shoot the ball and get it to my teammates when they're open.
Yeah. What are you most confident in when you step on the floor?
My defense.
Your defense.
Yeah, I just love defense, because even if I'm having an off night on offense, I could always play hard on defense, getting defensive stops and passing the ball ahead so my teammates can get layups, run the score up.
Yeah, definitely. And what do coaches trust you to do in big moments?
Trust me to play defense for sure, and trust me to make the right decision. So if we're up by maybe 4 points and it's like 10 seconds left to know to hold the ball or try not to get like fouled and pass the ball around so we don't have to go into an overtime situation.
Yeah. How do you stay aggressive while playing within your team's concept?
Well, I think my team, like the motto for our team is aggression. So like it just rolls right in. So like we're aggressive on defense, aggressive on offense. So just it flows together. So like if I'm aggressive, the team's aggressive.
Yeah. And what does leadership look like now in your second year as a sophomore?
I think leadership is being more vocal because I'm more of an upperclassman now. Even though I'm still technically underclassman, I'm more upperclassman now because we have like 5 sophomores. So that's majority of our team. So I need to be more vocal and just knowing what to do and when to do it.
Yeah. And how many I know Riley said you guys played together in middle school. How many other players y'all played together in middle school?
Well, when I first started playing, I actually played with Riley. Like, she was the first person I played with on our team. And then Layla and Jelena, I played AU with them for like 3 years, I think. Okay. And I knew of our 2 seniors, Chance and Bailey, because they played on the older team, like from the AU circuit that we were on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How has your mindset changed since freshman year now with the way that your team can play and how far y'all can go?
I think the more that I get into this season, the more I'm like, we have to keep going with the go get 'em mentality. So no matter how good or how bad a team is, I think we should just always go get them. Like, really, that's what we need to focus on, and to always play hard and keep moving. Like, moving on the court is the biggest thing. Just remember that.
How do you respond when defensive game plans is specifically for you? Like, we got to shut down Jayla, like, hey, double team, boxing ones. How do you respond?
Well, I think mostly I respond with, even though you're like boxing one and me, I have teammates around me that can get it too. So once they start getting it up and scoring and stuff, then that opens me up. And then like as it keeps going, as I'm opened up, then they start to open up more, and it's just a flow. Like, it just keeps going. Because I remember one game, it was early this season. I think we played Alexander, and it was like, I think I hit a 3 or something, and then they started face guarding me. But then my other teammates, then they started scoring the ball. Then it's like, you can't keep face guarding me because my teammates also have my back.
Yeah, definitely. How do your teammates and how do you keep your teammates locked in during tough stretches? Like when y'all gotta buckle down, play defense, y'all need good quality shots. How do y'all buckle down and how do you get them together?
I think with like encouraging words and stuff, like, and just being aggressive. If we have an aggressive stop, aggressive put back, an and one, then that really gets us going. And if we're like, if someone messes up and you're like, it's okay, you're good, get out your head, then that helps everyone get back in the game and we can still play hard.
Yeah. What makes this current team special?
I think our bond, because we bond outside of like the team. We have team bondings. Like the other day, well, not the other day, like the other week, we went out to eat with each other and we just hung out. It was just, we just can bond easily with each other. So that's what makes us different than most teams.
How would you describe the chemistry? Like, the sisterhood is tight. Like, do you guys get, like, before the game, what is y'all in the locker room doing? Like, is y'all getting music loud, being silly? Like, what that vibe like?
Well, on a day-to-day, the locker room is always, it's a good vibe. We always making TikToks, have loud music going, talking with each other. Game days, we have loud music going. It's just so we can be pumped and be with each other and just have fun. Like, the locker room is always... it's a good space. It's a safe space for us.
Yeah. Who has helped you the most in your development this far?
Well, I would say mentally my teammates, because they always help me get out of my head when I'm in the game. Like physically, I would say my coaches, like Coach Mike or my trainer, Coach Rod, they help me with my shot, my game in general. And just from like every day, like overall, my mom for sure, because she gets me from place to place, make sure I have what I need when I need it, and it's just, she's always there for me.
Shout out to your mom too. Shout out to her making it happen. What does a successful postseason look like for this team?
I mean, winning. Winning state championship is definitely what the success will look like for us. But to get there, we have to make sure we're locked in, focused, playing hard, just remembering everything that we need to do to win games, basically.
Yeah. What areas do the team need to lock in, and you guys will be successful making that deep run?
I would say maybe on offense, just continuously moving, because sometimes we get stuck, and when we're stuck and not moving, then it's like we can't score. But if we keep continuously moving, then we can score the ball easily, because our defense is great. We just make sure we're rotating, and that's how we can just go deep in the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, how far did y'all guys get last year?
The first round.
Yeah, first round. Okay.
But I think really because we ended region play in third place, and if we would have ended in maybe second or first, then we would have had a better seeding, and we would have had to go on the road.
Yeah. How do you guys this year prepare versus last year so you guys can get ready and get past the first round?
I think this year, well, in comparison to last year, I don't think as a team we didn't talk more about basketball. Like, we talked about basketball, but we needed to talk more about the things that we needed to work on so we can work more towards our goal, and not letting the outside noise or anything get in our heads.
Yeah. What was some goals this year you had set for yourself and for the team?
This year I set for myself is to stay locked into the game, don't get in my head, and just play like I know I can play. And as a team, just go out, have fun, and win games. Just make sure we're still having fun while playing hard.
Yeah. What kind of legacy are you hoping to build when it comes to your name, your legacy at Southwest DeKalb?
I want to leave a strong legacy for my name, because I want people to remember me like she is that player, but she knows how to keep everyone involved and isn't selfish.
Yeah. What advice would you give to young players chasing varsity minutes early like you did? Like having to step up, having to make plays?
I would say don't be nervous. Make sure you're coachable and do the little things like having hard defensive stops, going down, making layups, making open shots, making the right reads, and just be confident in yourself to keep playing even when you make a mistake.
Yeah, and can you speak on to the other young players too, as well as when you're getting these accolades and people looking at you as the player of the game, the all regions, the all areas, carrying that during the season? Speak on that, how that feels.
I would say it feels great, but don't let it get to your head. Make sure you still stay humble with it, but it's okay to be happy and post about it, but don't let it get to your head. Just remember that that's just one step closer to your goal.
Yeah, definitely. What's one thing you do on game day when you know it's game day and you're ready? What's one thing you do?
Well, I like to eat fruit before the game, and I like to listen to music in my headphones and just get a good stretch in and relax before the game. So I'm kind of different from my teammates. My teammates like to get pumped up and hype before a game, but I like to be calm before a game. So then save my hypeness for the game, because I'm not a very hype person. So it's only this much in me.
Right. What is it something that you do that you got to do routinely every day? Don't change. Is every game that you do? Is anything you got like that?
Every game, I definitely gotta use my foam roller, because I like my calves. Sometimes I gotta get a good stretch. Or what else I do? Oh, get shots up before a game, definitely.
Yeah. Sure. Why? It was maybe 2 games, the one I was at and then another one. Why do you leave y'all be out warming up and then you would go to the locker room and then come back out? Do you forget something? Or because the one time I'm shooting you and you just shot and I'm like, where'd she go? And you was in the locker room, then you came running out.
No, I had to use the restroom.
Oh, okay. I was like, where's she?
Yes, it literally hit me right when I got there. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, I'm like, did she get hurt? I'm like, man, well, hold on. I know I ain't seen it.
It literally hit me like this. I was like, dang, I really got to go. I hope they didn't lock the restroom.
Hey, and it was crowded that game. Do all y'all games be packed like that?
Not all of them, only the good ones. Because Because what game did you come to? I remember.
Lithonia. It was a tournament.
Yeah, it was. Well, they really came for the boys' game, but the girls' game was good too. So I think they just, and it's kind of like a crosstown rivalry because they're like 20 minutes from us.
And
so it's kind of like the Columbia game because Columbia and us, they're like basically rivals. They're right by each other.
And that's why they was following y'all and getting all aggressive with y'all. Like that. I was like, oh my goodness. But one thing I seen at y'all game, y'all got like soul food at y'all game was chicken, fish, and all that.
I did not know that. I think they just started doing that because I remember, not yesterday, Friday's game, we had it too. And I was like, I didn't know we did all this.
Yeah, y'all doing it big.
But I think because it was a packed out game, they knew people were going to buy stuff. So they made sure they had everything.
If you could replay one moment from this season, what would it be?
Replay one moment. Dang. I think, the first time we played Mirrors, we lost the game, but I would love to replay how we played defense. The defense was just, it was crazy. It was like we were locking them down. We just came up short, but it was like such a good defensive game for us, like as a collective. I would want to rewatch that for sure.
Yeah. What's your favorite way to reset after a tough game?
After a tough loss, I would have to say probably just be by myself and just reflect about the game. Because like I feel like when you're with people or they're in your face and they start talking about it, then it's like they talking bad about you and stuff, talking bad about the team. That's like, you don't really want to hear that after you lose a game. So it's like, I have to go be myself so I can think about it myself and just be in tune with my feelings and how I feel about it.
Well, who do you talk to the most before the game?
Before the game, either my teammates or my mom.
Okay. Do you always know where she's sitting at? Does she always sit in the same section?
Yeah, she's in the same spot. She sit, when we're at home, she sit on the left side, like this way, in the middle. So I always see her.
If your game had a nickname, what would it be?
If my game had a nickname, it would be I don't know, because you'll never know what I'm gonna do sometimes. Yeah. Definitely, because like some games I just pull something random, I just do it and it works. So yeah, but like
what's your favorite sound during a game or before a game? Like what's that sound? Like football, you can smell the grass, you can hear different stuff. Basketball, what is your favorite sound?
Well, I like the sound when you switch the ball. Like I really do play that sound. It's just so satisfying to me. Like that's the sound I could replay multiple times. So like when I'm warming up or like before the game, like hours before the game, and we're doing like shoot arounds, just hearing that sound, it's a nice sound to hear.
Yeah. What's one goal you want to accomplish this season that people might not see on the stat sheet?
I would say not on the stat sheet. I would say maybe like the bond on the court for sure. Like you don't see that on the stats. The bond on the court, as long as we can stay together and like everyone gets their like own, but as a group collective, that ought to be something good to always see for me.
Definitely. And before we go, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. You either pick one or the other.
Okay.
A WNBA or the NBA?
NBA, because there's dunking.
Asia Wilson or Breanna Stewart?
Asia Wilson.
Caitlin Clark or Sabrina?
Caitlin Clark.
LeBron James or Kevin Durant?
I would say neither. Steph Curry, but LeBron James.
Steph Curry or John Morant?
Steph Curry.
A pull-up jumper or a step-back three?
Pull-up jumper.
Lockdown defense or offense takeover?
Lockdown defense.
Play through contact or creating space?
Creating space.
Play a big moment in the playoffs or a big regular season performance?
Big moment playoffs.
Being a leader or being a closer?
Leader.
Definitely. If you had one way to end a game in Jayla fashion, how would you do it?
I would say a steal, going to a fast break layup.
And one or just a layup.
And one would be amazing. And you make the free throw.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Jayla, we're spotlighting you again for all your hard work on and off the court. The amazing young student, elite athlete you are. Continue to just go high, go to your heights. Don't be scared to be great, because greatness is definitely inside you, and you have proven that you will continue to do great things. And we're going to continue to post about you, share things about you, because you are doing it the right way, and it needs to be shown. It needs to be said that, you know, your game ain't just coming. You're working for everything that you're getting. So we wish you the best. Finish this season off strong, make that deep run, and we're gonna be here every step of the way.
Thank you.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the elite Jayla Walton. Yeah, appreciate this.